Hey, what's going on YouTube? Device Help here. In this video, I'm going to be comparing the Google Nexus tablet versus the Apple iPad 3rd generation iPad. Now, both devices are running the latest operating system, iOS 6 Beta 3 by Apple, and we also have Android Jelly Bean 4.1 here on the Google Nexus 7 tablet. Now, I won't be comparing this tablets in a way that depicts which one's better. This is not the case. I don't think these two tablets aim at the same market, actually. This is a smaller tablet. It aims at a cheaper market, the $200 price point, and the iPad obviously is the higher end, more expensive tablet market. You can't really, I don't think, in my opinion, you can compare the both because they aim at two different markets. But you can compare some of the software and some of the hardware differences, which is what I'm going to be doing in order for you guys to make a better idea and take a better choice when you go to buy your tablet, if that's what you're in the market for. So if you're in the market for a tablet, you want to know that the iPad starts at $499. If you didn't know already, it goes all the way up to $800. The Nexus 7 starts at $200 and goes all the way to $250 for 8 and 16 gigabyte versions. Now, like I said, this is not a matter of which tablet is better because they're two different devices and different markets. But let's go ahead and compare some of the differences that they do have in order for you guys to make better choices when you go purchase your tablet. Now, on the Nexus 7 tablet, we have the front-facing camera and no back camera. So that's one of the differences here on the hardware. Really quick that you can tell right away. Obviously, the iPad has a front-facing camera as well as the back-facing camera. So that's one of the differences that you might want to keep in mind. I don't think many people use their tablets for taking pictures, but some people do. So that might be one of the things you might be interested in. So now the Nexus tablet has a lot of great technology built in. It has all the things you'll find on the mobile devices these days: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all that good stuff. But it is missing 3G and 4G connectivity. You cannot use any network to connect. You can only use Wi-Fi or any AT&T, no AT&T, no Verizon, anything like that, just Wi-Fi. So the thing with this device, you might want to download everything you want before you take it out on the road, or if you go into a place where there's Wi-Fi, then you have nothing to worry about. Now, it does have a great technology built in, obviously, that Google is working on, which is Google Wallet. As you can see, that application there is used that if you are at a cash register, you tap the device to the cash register, kind of like so, and it'll automatically transfer and pay for you as you go. And also, they also use this technology for this. If you have another device that runs Android Jelly Bean 4.1, you can tap both devices and they would transfer data such as pictures, music, and all that other stuff that you can transfer to NFC, which is near field communication, which allows both devices to communicate through NFC, which is a really, really cool technology. The iPad does not offer that yet, or as a matter of fact, I don't think it will, at least not this generation iPad, but it does have some cool features that the Nexus, again, does not have. It has also 3G and 4G capabilities, which you can activate a data plan and just use internet wherever you are, and also offers Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, just some of the things that the iPad does that the Nexus does not do. It does have navigation on the Nexus, but obviously you need a network connection, so if you carry a Wi-Fi hotspot with you, then you can use it on the Nexus. But if on the iPad, you just need a data plan, which is the technology is built into the device itself. Now, if we put them side by or on top of each other, as you can see, the Nexus tablet is quite smaller. Obviously, it's a 7-inch diagonal screen. The iPad is a 10-inch diagonal screen. And if we go by which one's thicker, I don't know. You guys give me your opinion. To me, it looks like the iPad and the Nexus might be the same width. Obviously, the Nexus is 340 grams, really, really light. The iPad is a pound and a pound 0.4, I believe, and it's quite heavier than the Nexus. What I like about the Nexus tablet is that I can hold it with one hand and carry it around, and it's really simple to carry. It feels very comfortable. I find myself taking this around more often than I do my iPad. My iPad to me is a working horse. I use this iPad to do all kinds of things. It's just a great device. Again, but it is a higher end tablet. It has a lot of power. Now both devices have power. Actually, the Nexus has a quad-core processor, which is a Tegra 3 processor, which is a real powerful processor for a tablet this small. And the iPad only has a dual core, as a matter of fact, a dual core which is a less stronger processor in theory than the Nexus carry, but it does offer quad-core graphics. But sometimes that does not mean everything. Quad-core or dual-core, as long as the software is working perfectly with the hardware, you can actually get more power from a dual-core than a quad-core if you have everything working correctly, actually. Now, the front-facing cameras, this is a 1.2 megapixel. This is only a GVA quality. So actually, the front-facing camera on this is better than the one on the iPad. But the back-facing camera on this iPad is a 5 megapixel that shoots 720 in video capturing. And the Nexus also has a great resolution display. I don't know if you guys can depict these screens. This has the Retina display, which is stunning, great, the best quality screen I've seen yet on a mobile device, or anywhere actually. And but the Nexus tablet has a beautiful screen. It also plays movies in 1080p, same as the iPad. Also, one of the things that both devices do offer is applications, movies, TV shows, magazines, and books. Now, iOS obviously does this through App Store for applications, iTunes for video, movies, and content, and newsstands for magazines, and iBooks for books. Now, Google just does it with one application, which is Google Play. Here you will find the entire catalog of everything they sell, from applications, music, magazines, books, and TV shows and movies. But Apple does it through different applications. But I do have to note that Apple is a little bit of the ahead of the competition in terms of amount of applications that are in the App Store compared to the amount of applications that are in the Google Play market. Now, the application market is something that's just growing rapidly day after day, so I don't think Google will be behind for too long. Most of the applications that you might want to use on the Google tablet will probably be available. Apple just has a greater selection, but like I said, the market is growing rapidly day after day, and I don't think Google will be behind too long. But both offer a great variety of content for you to use, so that might be something you might also want to keep in mind. So hopefully some of these things that I cover in this video helps you guys make up your mind of what it is that you want on a tablet, how much you're looking to spend, and what you need your tablet for. I would say if you are heavy on internet usage, media consumption, even at work, or everything you might think that you want to do with a tablet, that is the iPad that you might want to go for, even though it is a little bit more expensive device, or actually a more expensive device. If you want a device to watch movies, play games, and have fun with, just take it out on the road. Maybe gift it to your kid, your mom, or whatever. Because it's a cheaper option. Then the Nexus is a great option. I don't think you could go wrong with either device. I think both devices are winner. I think Google is doing a very great job, and of course Apple is just awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up this video. I really appreciate it, guys, and it helps me out a lot, like I always say. Make sure you stay tuned to my Facebook, Twitter, and my new Google Plus. I opened up a new Google Plus down in the video description down below. And for all the news and everything on the latest and Apple devices, make sure you check out my blog, iDeviceHelpUs.blogspot.com. It's been iDevice, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.